today we will learn condition. Condition is what? Making decision, right? Programming will make decision. Decision based on what? So come here. So we need decision making ability to our program. So in that case, suppose as example, if it is rain, we take umbrella, right? In real life, we think like this. Then if we are hungry, then what? We eat. Then what? If traffic is heavy, we actually leave early. These kind of things. So in programming, we also use this concept using if and else. So what is if? If means if something is true, then do it. And if it is not true, then do other stuff. So like this. Do it, right? Then otherwise, do that. So that is actually if else. So if is true, then the first line, these things will be happening, the condition, or otherwise it will be happening. We'll see the example. So there are a couple of things for if else. We do, we actually handle condition with a couple of structure, and all languages are same, like if and else. This is one. This is one. Then two, if
else.
else, then else. Then for, what for? Then nested, right? Nested if, only if. Then what? Tell me, anybody.
Then only else.
Else if.
No, not nested, then another one. Switch. I think
Switch
it's
case.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Switch case. Switch case also else if, right?
If
Then-
else,
Then switch case
such
together, right?
nested
what?
if switch case.
Then what? We need another thing, break. It's called break.
Break, continue, right?
Yeah, then we need another one. Oh, sorry. Okay, then what else? Then finally, right? These 7 things actually comparison or, for this condition, right? Has only this 7 things. We need to learn these 7 things for to learn the decision making of programming language based on any condition. So you understand the topics, right? So in
Yes.
topic, there are 7 things. We will actually cover these 7 things. Try to cover these 7 things today. First, if else, we'll see everything in details. Then this one. Okay. So if else first we'll see, then we'll see the 7 second topics. Then we'll see the nested if, then switch case, break, continue, and finally. So first come to if else.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
So
If else.
in if else, try to create a program first.
Yeah, if
We don't need it. Make it like this. Make it. Yeah. Okay. So create one program. You guys know how to do it. So write down program name. Right, Tim.
Yeah, determine whether a number is positive, negative,
Yeah.
or neither negative or zero. That program is pretty easy.
So if else demo, so here just what we are learning? We are learning if else decision making for the program. So here our goal is to learn checking the age, right? So in website we see sometimes it is actually asking the 18 plus or not, right? So it will be doing what? So if your age is greater than equals to, or sometimes we like whatever, greater than equals to what? Tell me.
18.
Greater than equals to 18,
Yeah.
then
Print.
you
Print
can
else.
allow, or you can enter. Else mean what? Otherwise. Now we are not using else. We are using plain English, right? Otherwise
Not adult.
not allowed. Not allowed, or you can't enter. So that is our plain English. So these things also program needs to handle and program can handle. So everybody got Bhaiya, you got the issue problem. What is this? Because
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, if your age is 18, greater than equal 18, then
no,
you can.
think in plain English in our normal life. What we are thinking, like, so in normal life we are thinking if age is greater than 18, equal to greater than 18, then you can enter. That is a scenario, right? Otherwise
Mhm.
you can't. Otherwise you cannot enter, right? So how you can implement this type of logic in programming language?
Hmm.
So here if is if, same like our English, plain English, and otherwise would be else. So we can convert it otherwise. Then you can remember it. ELSES. So otherwise or else. Okay.
Yes.
So
Or if a number is greater than zero, it's positive. It's less than zero, it's negative. You can
exactly.
do
Yep.
that.
So now how can you implement it? Tell me one by one, because I am writing little code today so that you can go through it. Then we can copy paste with in ChatGPT when we convert JavaScript and Python. So class is this, right? Whenever you create a class, it will be
Yeah, Java.
your class. Then you have to write what? Public.
Yes, we am.
Yeah.
Public static void main.
Public static void main method.
Yeah. So public
Static
static
void main curly curly brackets.
curly bracket or first bracket?
Oh, sorry, first bracket. Yeah, first bracket. Yeah.
Strings,
String,
args, then arguments.
string, and the third bracket. Yes, and then argument.
Yeah, that is the structure, right? And these things, what we will learn? These things actually is returns, is a parameter, is called parameter of this method. Or you can say argument when you call a method, when you pass value is called argument, and when you declare a method and inside method you declare this variable is called parameter. We will learn those things. Don't worry about this. So then
Yeah,
what?
that we need to understand. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
then what?
ARGS.
ERGS is just simple name. Here you can put anything. Here you can put to him.
Yeah, you told us. Yeah, you told us that. Yeah,
You
thank
can
you.
put to him, no problem. Huh?
Yeah, thank
Anything
you.
you can put.
Yeah,
That is
you told
name.
us that.
String
Gotcha.
name.
But string always like the string is
String is a type, data type. Oh, yeah. String you
It's
have.
a statement, a sentence. Yep.
So when we go to method, we cover all those things. So now what you have to do? The first things, we know that, right? In Java and any language, So I said, now as example, I want to enter inside, or any person will be entering. So we need to verify the age, right? This kind of logic, this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then first we need to grab we have to know the age of this person, and we have to somehow store this age somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, how can we check it, right?
Yes.
So this is called variables. Yeah.
Exactly. So we need to store
Clear the variables.
Yeah, we need to store it. We need to store, or we need to grab somebody's age first. So in that case, we have to declare a variable. Int. My n is not.
If it's a arithmetic, then yeah, int.
Yeah, int,
Yeah,
right?
then
Then
name.
we
Okay.
have to
Name. Variable
It
name.
is the type, right? Variable type. Then we have to declare the variable or create the variable. So it could be any name. So it should be age, right? And this age, now I am doing just static way so that you understand. The age maybe is 25.
18.
Somebody's.
Okay,
Normally,
okay.
this value will be coming through other function or user input output, right? So this. So just think somebody is 25 years old. So our program will be allowing him to go enter or not. So then what is our logic? Logic is if, right? This is the logic. This is the logic. So if what? Is, right? Now is here. So is greater than equals to 18, right? Then what do we say? If greater than equal to 18, then you can enter. The simple, you just write down here, no logic, just you have to print out something. Print out something means here you have to write system. What?
System.out.println.
Then
So condition is here for
Then
false.
and enter.
Here condition is false.
here condition
Is
is
false.
true. It's
No,
20.
no, because if the age is 18, but our variable is our age is 25. So equal and equal greater than equal.
Think carefully, Bayat. Check again.
Yeah.
We will be clear. Check again.
Yeah.
Check
If your age is greater than 18, equal or greater than, oh, yeah, 18, yes. Yep,
Yeah.
it's true. It's true because the age is 25. So 25 is greater than 18.
Exactly. So we finish this line. If s greater than equal to 18, then enter, right? We implement this logic, right? Now we have to implement the other part of this. Other part what? Else or otherwise. Otherwise, you can enter the same thing. So in Java, we write it like this. If condition, then curly bracket, then all those statements regarding
Print.
if condition is true, then we have to give the otherwise what will happen, these things. So otherwise what? Otherwise means else. EL what? SE, right?
Yes.
Else. Otherwise else, then you have to put another curly bracket here. The curly bracket is nothing but blocking. So this block. Then here you have to put if you are less than 18, then what will happen? So if you are less than 18, then write system.
Exit or do not enter or something.
You can't enter. Or okay, do not enter. That's it. Simple. Right?
Yes.
So basically, if you just 1 minute before
Yeah.
round the one.
You need to
So here is print is only enter. Not do not enter will not be print. Is it correct?
always remember both things will be not here. If it is happening, it will be skipped. If it is true or happen, then this part will be skipped, right? That is the logic in real life, right? If it is raining, then we'll take umbrella. That means what? If it is rain, then we'll take umbrella, right? Same case. So here, what? If age is greater than eto, then enter, then this portion will be done. Same thing in Java or any programming language. If this block is true, then this block automatically skipped. So
If it's a false.
yeah, Java program is or any programming will be running line by line. So line here it is coming, then it's coming here, then it is coming here. So if it got if, then it check the condition. Condition is good, then is go inside. Then execute this line. So then it got the bracket, curly bracket. That means it already knows my if condition is finished. So if condition is finished and if it is true, then it will automatically skip the else condition, come back here. Got it?
Yeah.
That's why it is executing.
Yeah.
So, so we can run it. Let's see what happened. Yeah, it's enter, right? If you put 5 years old here, now run it. Do not enter, right?
Yeah.
Good or not? We are good, right?
Do not enter, yeah, because yeah.
So, conceptually, any problem, Bhaiya? Because I am asking you more because, you said,
Yeah.
So you are clear because I know Ashraf, he knows these things very well. And Washim, he's practicing, he also knows. And he has some C++ background, he should know. Then just I'm asking you, I need to, 100%. If you are 100% clear, then it would be very good, right?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, you always done because they other two guys they have already know
Yeah.
that. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but I'm little bit behind them. That's why.
That's why
I
I'm
need to
asking it
understand, yeah.
more. Okay.
Thank you. No, thank you for your understanding. Yeah. Mhm.
So you understand, right?
Yeah, now I understand. Yeah. Yes.
So now we are keeping this one for future reference. Now come back to another scenario here. Okay, so we said the second one, if actually my keyboard is not that is fine. Yeah. So if else like this, it should be if else, not together, and then else. Okay, then another things. If else and else, what is this? We will see. We'll see by using the scenario. So this scenario, what? Whenever you have to, they do it, or otherwise do. If it is true, then do it. If it is not true, then do other things. In this kind of situation, just if else is fine. Like it's same thing. The age is greater than equal to 18, then enter. Otherwise, you can enter. Simple. True. If it is true, then do it. If it is not true, then do other part of this statement. But there could be another scenario. Create another class. Light it else if demo. Another class we're keeping. So here, what is our scenario?
Yeah, I think spelling is little bit. Yeah.
It's okay, don't worry. Don't worry about this. But try to understand because okay, the class name is not important right here.
Yeah. No, that's
Always remember class name should be what?
any name. Capital letter, starting
Capital
capital
letter.
letter.
And class
Equals
name, actually this name. The file name and class name same, but
Should
in
be same, yeah.
JavaScript, remember always, it is still confusing to lots of people. In JavaScript or TypeScript, the file name and the class name is not same. You don't need to put the same name. It's totally different. So who came from the Java background, they always think I import a class, that means class name and file name should be the same. But in TypeScript, here you can write anything. You can write ABC here, and here you have to, in the class name, you have to put the class name. So if you put class name here in JavaScript, else if demo, but file name, you can put anything. But in Java, it's not possible. So here, so our example what? Let's see. Just give me 1 second. So we are now if else, so scenario, can you give me one scenario, anybody? Then I will see your thinking power. So if else is one, do it or do other one. Now we come to if, else if, and else scenario, 3 parts. So can you give any example, anybody? In real life?
One is if, another is if else, and the else.
So here one new word added is called else if. Else if means same like else. If is false, then go for else. And now we are adding else if. That means if it is not true, then go to first else if. If first else if is not true, then go to another else if like this. And finally, it will be going to else. So I'm giving one example. The example is like this. I can give, okay, grading system, you know the grading. If mark greater than equals to greater than equals to 18, then what? Then it is grade A. Okay? If, like a exam system. Okay, I'm just making a good example. It's called exam system or grading system. System.
Then if it's possible, can you make a little bit bigger font? If it's possible, yeah.
Let's see.
It's too small, yeah, I think so.
IntelliJ has issue other day also, right?
I'm not sure Ashraf bhai sees that. For my help, yeah, it's really small, yeah.
Control. Yeah, I know. Now we have to
Yeah.
defines, right?
Also, you can change the theme in light instead of black.
White.
White, yeah. It's light, I think.
I see. Okay, so let me. Okay, tell me. Is it
Yeah.
better or not? Just a minute. Is better?
But no, but it's a front. It should be a
No,
little bit big.
I'm actually making it bigger, but light is okay. Brightness. Ashraf, I can
Yeah.
or make it black. Then let's say make it what is
Theme change.
yeah.
The
Wait.
setting. Yeah. Go to setting, appearance,
Yeah,
and
in the
font,
general here.
and then theme.
Okay, size
Theme.
I'm making it to
22.
no 22 would be so big, man.
Oh, sorry.
Not 22. I think 15. 15
Okay,
more than 15.
let me try this one.
20.
So if it is good, then good.
No,
And
it's fine. 20 is fine.
20 is fine.
Yeah, I think it's
Good.
this is. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah,
Or we can make 22. Just a minute. Let's see.
yeah.
uh,
I think. Yeah, Ashraf, I think if it's too bright, maybe a little bit.
Okay, I'm just changing the 22. Okay, making it 22. And
uh,
bright code
and theme color, theme.
color scheme.
Yeah,
No.
theme. Change the theme. Yeah.
Dark theme, we can change it light
Light. Yeah, yeah.
or classic light. Which
No,
one?
no, no. Light is okay.
Okay, I like dark. I don't know why you guys don't like dark. It's not good.
No, no, it's sometimes I think
I have no
it's
problem for dark or light. Yeah, but front is bigger, then it's fine.
Is better?
No, dark is better. Yeah,
yeah,
Ashwin
dark.
bhai, I think
Yeah, dark
dark
is
is because it's just too bright and
yeah,
it's like
I think dark is better. I
light
can
is
yeah,
better,
yeah.
but it's too bright. It's too
yeah,
bright
yeah,
and
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Dark also fine.
yeah, dark is fine. But
dark is
front is also fine. So I think now is okay. Yeah, just color change. Yeah, dark. Make it dark. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, we need to yeah.
I think
Mm.
it is better right now.
No, it's good.
Yeah,
It's good. Yeah, it's good. Like, go ahead. Yeah,
yeah. Now it's okay.
Okay.
now is okay. Yeah.
So we are actually thinking about grading system of school. Okay, ABC school name. School ABC. So ABC is a school, they have some grading system. So what is their grading system? Their grading system, if mark is greater than or equal to 80, they give grade A to the student, right? There's
Yeah.
policy. So then what? If mark is
So, Twin Bhai, the condition should be always based on the true condition, right?
exactly
In order to making decision, right?
right,
Okay.
exactly. So condition must have to be true. If it is false, it will be skipping this block, if block. So if mark is 60, then grade will be, try to understand the problem. Then it will be easy to, code. So 80%, 70% of your code resolve if you understand the problem. And this time we have ChatGPT, we have all those AI. So you don't need to worry about coding that much. You have to just focus on the understand the what is they are looking for, what is the issue, and how can I solve this issue. You are done. And coding you can generate anyway. So grade B, right? So if mark is greater than equals to 80, then grade A. If greater than equal to 60, grade B. And what? Else, right? We can put else, or without else, I can putting in different way. If mark less than equal to, sorry, less than 60, then grade equal to C. Okay, okay, make it simple. Greater than grade will be there, grade C. Then we'll add something here. Okay, got my point? It's very easy. So instead of writing this line, we can write, see carefully, otherwise, or else, right? Otherwise means else. Grade C. Right? We can remove this line now. We can or not? Can we do it?
If mark is 8,
Yes,
grade is better.
yes, we can do it.
So if we add another grade C
Hmm.
and D is otherwise, is it okay? Still is okay?
It still is okay, but we are not adding D. We will do it later. But for this 3 line is okay or not?
Otherwise,
it's
or
okay.
else grade C. Yeah, yep.
Yeah. Instead of writing, I just remove this one. Think like this. It is like this. It is if mark is greater than 80, then it is A. Mark then greater than equal to 60, then is B. Right?
Yeah.
And if mark is greater than equal smaller than is 60, then it is C. So instead of 60, smaller than we can write otherwise. here we'll learn a couple of things. We'll go here one by one. Just a second. I just lost my one. Yeah. So same way, just write down.
PSVM.
Hmm?
If you just write down PSVM,
Where?
it will take it automatically.
Oh yeah, so I'm writing just
Yeah,
for you guys.
thank you.
Then we'll do these things.
Mhm.
Because it's still some, everybody's not in the same level now.
That's true. Yeah.
We will introduce an integer.
So now what I have to do? We have
So
to grab the mark, right? So we have
yes.
to introduce a variable int mark.
We have to save some variable here.
Oh. Same, we are testing the mark, so we have to store the mark. Mark as example, we are putting first make happy path 85. Okay. Then what we'll do? We test the mark, right?
Yes.
If mark greater than, we'll solve this. Here some issue will be raised. We need to know the issue. That's why I'm writing. So if mark is greater than 80, then what?
Then print.
Print grade A.
System
Out.
print align, right? So grade A.
So okay. So our target is to see the grade. Okay.
Okay, grade A,
So
right?
print should be always the target. Yeah, like
Okay.
grade A, B, C. Yeah.
So first things we got. If mark is greater than equal to 80, then print A. So now we have to think if anybody get less than 80, then what we'll do, right?
Then we will go for
we have
else.
more than two. Now we have three conditions. So three actually logic here. So in that case, if you have more than two logics,
Else if.
then else if come up. You got my point, right?
Yes.
Baya, you got it.
Yeah, one more time. So if condition is two condition is come up, then it should be else, if else. Sorry.
Yes. Yes, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
else, yeah.
Got it? Or for your
One condition is if and else.
For your
But if it is
understanding, I can make it like this way also, then I think it will be better. So 80A greater than 70.
No, it won't work. It won't work for 60 then. Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Now it's fine.
Greater than 70 is B, greater than 60, greater than 50, make it greater than 50 is C. Then below this, now you can put otherwise.
Otherwise fail.
Otherwise fail. Now clear? So now we have couple of situation, couple of condition, right? Over there, we have just one condition. If your age is greater than 18, then come, enter, otherwise go back. Now we have more condition. Whenever you have more conditions, right? Then you have to use if else, if else, and else, like this. If
else,
then if else, then else. So that means first one is if, just try to understand. First one is if, Then after that, all these except the otherwise things is else. All those things is if else. If else. And
And then else.
now is easy, clear?
Yes.
Everybody should understand clearly. Where?
So here is two if else.
Hmm.
Here is if else, if else. Otherwise, else. Okay.
Got it or not?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. So the first one we implement the if things. Then we say if there is more condition, right? Then we have to use if else. So that means if mark is greater than 70, what will happen? We have to write same thing, but nested, not nested, after finishing first if. So you have to write if else. Sorry. Else. Why it is like this? Yeah. So if else if is confusing. In JavaScript and Python use actually if else, and Java use else if. I just made a mistake here. This could be else if, I think.
Oh, okay.
Else if. In Python it will be if else. Else if.
In Python, in C, C++,
Yeah.
everything it's
So
if else,
yeah.
but
So here
only
in
in
Java,
it's
Java is if else.
okay.
Else if. Just remember these things.
Oh, okay.
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 So same. So in Python, it will be like this. If L, I think. If L. Python is like this. If L. And JavaScript, I think if else or something like that. But in Java, else if, else, and if. So here, write else if. Then you have to put the condition and you have to put the block. So here, what is the condition? Mark. We literally copy this English, plain English. So if mark here greater than or equal to 7, then do the same thing. Now I'm copying, I start copying things because everybody knows this. So B, right? It's good or not? We have another one. C, grade C. So same thing. Here we have to start from here. else if. So else if condition, then curly bracket. So else if means what? Here mark M-A-R-K. This program will fail, but we have to understand first the condition things. So greater than or equal to what we put, 60 or 50? 50. 50, then
Mark.
6, right? Then what else we actually need to add? Otherwise things, right? We didn't put otherwise, right? So how we put otherwise? Same structure. Else doesn't need condition, right? Remember this one. Else if need this bracket that we call first bracket or whatever. And inside we put the condition. But else doesn't need any condition because else means what? The remaining things. If those all
Yes.
are false, then come here, right?
Yes.
So you don't need condition. Remember this. Never put this bracket here. So you need curly bracket because you have to declare the blocks. Then block what? System out println nothing.
F.
It will be fail. Okay. Now tell me what is the problem? If I run this program, what will happen?
Let me check. Condition is mark 85. Okay. So if mark greater than 70, so it will be only print grade A.
This program will give you output A, right?
Yes,
Okay, of course, it should be A.
because of logic is
Good,
true.
right? A. Now tell me, if it is 72,
5,
then
yeah, then
what
it
will
should be grade B.
Okay, and Wasim?
Yes, grade B.
Okay, Ashraf?
No, 1 second. Grade B. If
Ashraf, are you there?
no. I changed my mind. It should be grade A and grade B.
Exactly, right? That is our issue here. So if I put 72 and run it, what will happen?
Because
No, get B.
why?
Okay. Why? In JavaScript is defined. In Java is totally defined. Now tell me why. In your logic, it is saying it can't go here, right? 72 is true. 72, if 72 is true and first condition is also true. So why it is happening? Tell me. So if you put 72, that means
Marks is not greater than 80, so why would it print grade A?
no, not here. 72. That means,
First condition is not true because it's greater than or equal to 80.
No, it's
Yeah,
greater than, because 72
no,
is
it's
greater
fine.
than.
This example is fine. So we are actually trying to do other stuff. So and logic, and we have to put the condition. For this example, it's fine. This example is fine. Let's see one by one. So if we put 85,
Because 72.
so if it is put 85, so it's come here, right? So
Yeah.
then it will be printing this one. If it is printing this one, then automatically this one escape, this one escape, this one escape. It will be
Yeah.
printing that one. So now if you put 75,
it will print the
then
second
come
one.
here, it will checking it is greater than equal to 80. No. Then out. This block is out. Then come here. It will checking it is greater than equal to 70. It is 70. Then print this one. Yeah, it don't need to go here. Out. These two blocks are escape. Now here this okay, if we put like
65.
40 as
65.
example, 40, come here. So check it is the false. So this block is skipped. Check it. This block is skipped. Check it. Greater than equal to 50. No. This block is skipped. So it will become to else. Okay. So now put in 5, 50. Okay. Let's see what happened.
Why?
Okay. So if you put 50, then come here, false.
Grade C.
Come here is false. Then come here is false. Okay, not false. Come here, it is greater than equal to. So that means it will be going to this block because we put greater than and equal to. So it will be come in this block. And if it is printing C, then it will be automatically skipping this one. Okay, yeah, it's good. Yes, see. So if we put this one, then what happened there? If we remove equals to
less than 50. So it is skip it. Print only fail.
where it will be?
Because when you go to first
No,
step,
then
no,
what it
second
will
step, no,
print?
It will fail.
fail. Less than 50.
Fail. You see? Good.
But which one we just agreed before? Like 72 is part of a 75 and also
That was also my mistake also. Because whenever you jump in here, then you don't need to compare that one.
Okay.
I will show that one, what I was thinking. That is different to it. Okay, I can put it in the same line. So this one, right? 72.
So 72 is greater than
72. 72, if you that is false. So if it is false, forget about this. It will not compare anything. So it will be comparing here. So it is true. So if it is true, it jump in there automatically. No matter
yeah,
what
yeah.
on top of this what. So it will be executing each block. It will be not caring about other blocks. So this is one block. This is one block. So whenever it comes to this block, it doesn't know about this block, nothing.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
And I
So-
think 72 is part of 72
here-
inside AD.
Here in if, else if, and else, one thing is if one block is true, then all other block will be skipped. Right? We are seeing this thing.
What did you say? Sorry, one more time. Yeah.
Yeah, check it again. So clear yourself. Got it?
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
So now, so far we actually covered these two. If else for one condition.
Yeah,
Let's
change it else if the number 2.
Yeah, I have to. I think I put also here. Nah, here is okay. Okay, so if else when one condition.
Twin, I already sent by email. So
Okay, I'll send it. One condition. And here,
more than one condition.
more than one condition, right?
Or you can say 2 conditions.
No, more than one is fine.
More than one. So it should be 3 or 4, whatever.
Okay, now what else? Nested if, another thing. So these two in the same kind, and this is a little bit different. So why it is different, I'm telling you. So another one, nested if. What does it mean? Nested. Nested means, you guys know nested. Nested means what?
A loop within a loop.
Condition is inside another condition.
Exactly. So nested means there is a if, and inside if there is another condition. That means we need to validate. Here we are validating how many things? One, right? Just we grab the grade and we are checking grade is greater than equal to eto and not. Right?
Sorry, wait, just one more time. What did you say?
So here we
So
are
nested.
Yeah, in this problem, we are actually checking. It's in plain English, it's checking, right? Comparing, checking the condition.
Checking
And
the condition, yeah.
there is a one condition. Here, multiple condition is fine, but the condition itself is one value, right? Think like this. How many things we are checking? How many things? Tell me, how many things we are checking? It is here.
Only one, the mark.
We are checking the mark, right? But the level of condition is multiple. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So we are checking just one thing, mark here. So if you need to check more than one thing, then what it will happen?
That means if you if there is another variable like mark and your
mark. Okay, I will jump in that example too. So okay, so if there is another example, okay, we can rewrite it, but I don't
mark as
want
a
to.
variable.
So if there is another variable int, okay, instead of mark, if I put the attendance, class attendance also, right? Then what happens? So if I put attendance
If there
equal
is two
to,
logic,
huh? Yeah, attendance equal to suppose 90. as example.
90%, I think.
Yeah, okay. Instead of doing this here, if we add, I don't actually mess it up. So we can copy and we can actually create a new one. So here the thing is, if mark is greater than Ato and I put attendance greater than also 90% or 90 days as example, then they will get A. That is one scenario.
Yeah, you can open another class and write it down like that
Okay.
way
Hold
for
it.
future reference.
I will come back here. So first we see, I'll come back here. So think about this. So if we have multiple value need to check, what we have to do. This is your question. We'll solve it later. So now we just did using one variable. But now my question is nested one. So let me create a file, new file. Yes, that's why I didn't delete it. Nested. Yeah. So example, what kind of example I can give? Let me think. Okay, age is easy. So real life scenario is if you want to not bar, okay, movie theater, right? If you if you go to a movie in the security check, in the security guard, okay, or bar is fine, real life. Okay, in the bar or restaurant, whatever, you go to bar, then they check ID, right? Check your age. So if in bar, in the bar, okay. First things, they check your ID, otherwise you can go enter. So if is same example, then it will be easy to understand. Equal to 18. Okay. Then you can enter. It was our previous example. Now we are adding something. If your age is greater than equal to 18 and two things plus at and okay, I am just writing and will be good. And if you have ID and you are carrying ID, carry ID, and you carry. That means you have the ID, carry ID, then okay, carry ID. So two things it is validating. So if your age is 18, fine, and carry ID, right? Then you can enter. Both things need to be true. You can enter. Okay, that is one first scenario, the happy path. Second path, same thing in the bar. Just put in the bar on the top, then write it like this. It will be easy to understand. If age is Yato and you carry ID, you can enter. Now write another thing. If is greater than equals to 18, fine. That is our first requirement. And you didn't have ID, you don't have ID, do not have ID. Then what? The security guard will tell you, bring your ID, then you can enter. You can enter right away, but there is still chance to enter. Keep it in mind. So then bring your ID. They don't reject you, right? Your ID. If you bring your ID card, then you can enter. There is a chance. Then second part what? The third part. If it's not greater than equal to 18, that means less than 18. Then what? We don't need to check ID. We don't need to check ID. ID is confusing, or I think ID is make you confused. So make it you carry ID. No, I just put you were. Think is very fine restaurant or bar. You were. W-A-R-E. Wear means wearing. No, I think I made a mistake. Okay, wear dress shirt. You got my point here? In a bar or restaurant, right? In a very fine one. Think like it's very, 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 very popular one and famous one, yeah? And they have dress code. So they have dress code. You know dress code, right? You have to wear the proper dress. So if age is 18, their requirement, and you wear spelling, I think made a mistake. Okay, forget about this. So if you wear dress shirt, the requirement is dress shirt you have to wear, then you can enter. Okay. And second thing, if your age is 18, greater than equal to 18, but you don't wear dress shirt, suppose you have t-shirt, you wear t-shirt. Then go home and wear dress shirt. I'm trying to, make you guys understand. So writing these things, these were okay, understand. So if you wear t-shirt, then go home, wear dress shirt, then you can enter. Okay, fine. Yeah, you are not rejected. So if age is smaller than 18, then you are not allowed. You are not to enter. Got it? The issue here, the thing. If you are not clear, just try to read it and ask me questions. So we need to implement this scenario. This scenario is there, right? Always. So here I'm trying to explain. So you went to a restaurant or bar or movie theater, whatever, where age is a factor and dress is a factor. So their requirement is if your age is 18, then you can enter. That is the first check. If your age is 18, you can enter. If your age is below 18, directly you are rejected, you can enter. But if your age is 18, then you will go for second check. They will check you if you're wearing a dress shirt or not. Suppose think two gates. The first gate, they doesn't care about what you are wearing. They just care about you are 18 or not. There is two gates. Okay, in but two gates. Right, two gates. Easy to understand. Two GATES. S checked by first gate. And wear dress shirt checked by second gate. Same thing here. I think now it will be clear, you guys. And first gate.
I think the law, okay.
Now try to understand very easily.
If age 18, first gate, then you are dress shirt, second gate.
Where, okay. Again, I'm just saying. So in a restaurant or bar, there is two gate. Valid, they're checking two in the two gate. They're checking people in two gate. First gate checks only ID. If anybody is 18, they can enter and they can go to the second gate. If anybody is less than 18, they're rejected, they have to go back home, right? So
Yes.
then in the second gate, so first gate you are passed, then you come to the second gate. Second gate, actually, they are checking your dress. If your dress is not proper, they are not sending you, they are not rejecting you. They give you chance to change your dress. Maybe think like they are selling dress, they're selling shirt inside the second gate and first gate. You have a chance to change your dress. Think like this. So they ask you to change your dress, then come back, then you can enter, right? This type of things. So, got my point?
Yes.
So first here, if your age is greater than Ato, and if you are dress shirt, you can enter. Simple, you can go enter. And the third question in the second line, if you pass the first gate, if you are greater than 18 and you wear t-shirt, then they will actually ask you to change your dress. And if you are smaller than 18, they actually reject you. You have to go back home. This type of situation.
That means sequence two, that is two conditions should be matched.
Yes.
Two conditions should be matched. One match is not good. Okay, it should be two match and enter.
We can write this program in two ways, so different ways, but nested way is as we are learning nested, then we can write like this, right? Okay. Right.
Nested is using lot or just
Yeah.
in the real life, nested is using lot or is very
Block.
rare.
I didn't understand that.
No, what I'm saying, the nested condition
Hmm.
in real life, it should be used
Oh yeah, a lot.
a lot. Okay.
Everywhere.
So we need to learn. Okay. String, bracket and then argument.
Okay, so first thing what?
Memory, save the memory.
No, not memory.
Sorry.
You have to use proper term. Memory, how can you save the memory? You have
Okay,
to
so
save what? Value, right? What value? Age.
value,
You have to save the age in a variable, right? Tell like this. You have to store the age in a variable. First thing. So this variable is int. Age. Right? Let's
and
see.
then dress shirt. Then dress shirt.
Is 25. Now what? Dress shirt. Right? In that case, always kind of checking stuff, better to use Boolean things. You can do lots different way, but a standard way using Boolean variable. So declare a Boolean
Ball. Yeah.
and call this Boolean, the variable name is dress shirt. Okay, dress, proper dress. Okay, proper dress. Yep, proper DRESS. We always write variables in Java like this. First,
Small letter.
yeah.
Class should be big.
Most of company prefer it. Some company prefer like this. Okay, but most of company prefer like this. First letter lower, then additional words will be uppercase starting.
Class start from capital letter and variable start from lower letter.
Yeah. So like this. So variables in Java, we write mostly like this, or constant we like in caps, but some company I told you, write like same thing. So follow one of these and based on your framework or in company's guidelines. So Boolean proper dress, I keep it true. All happy but fast. So I have a situation, somebody has 25 years old and he's dressed proper dress, dress shirt, he is wearing dress shirt, proper dress. That means it will be going where? In the first one, right?
First line, yeah.
Okay. So if it is going first one, how can I convert it, convert the first line in the programming language? Tell me. Now you are a little bit, knowledgeable about if else. How can I convert it to programming language? Like if else. How? First?
Nested.
No, not forget about nested. By nested terms, we just mentioned. We didn't use any nested or we don't need. Even theoretically, we don't need. Just say me what I have to write. I have to convert this line into programming language. What I have to write. Wasim, okay, what you have to write? I'm asking, I'm just converting this line in a Java code. It's very simple. Exactly same. I can put the same thing in the code also, right? So first if. Right, Bear? Then bracket.
If age
Then
greater than or equal to.
curly bracket. That is the if block. Now you have to remember the how if block looks like. This is if block, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you can write again.
I'm not, don't
yes.
worry about this. Finish this line first.
Okay.
Because we are here, because our condition, what? Sorry, our age is 25 and dress proper. Proper dress is wearing, true. That means we are here. If age greater than or equal to 18, I pass the first gate and I go enter in the second gate. I am wearing the shirt. Then I am fine. Second gate I am passing. Then I can enter. So that means I am converting this line to Java code. So how? I have to create a if block first, right? That is the structure of if block. And inside if block, I need to put the condition here, right?
Yeah, first bracket, inside the first bracket.
Yeah, so what is my condition? Condition is greater than
Or equal
18, right? If I greater than equal to 18, then what? And another.
No, but inside the first bracket, you need to be write another condition like the dress.
Yeah, that's called nested. Now I check this one. If I pass that one, then I can get, I can enter, but not in the restaurant. I can enter in the space
First gate.
in between first gate and last gate. So if I am 18, then fine. I need to verify another one. Another gate is there. That's called nested loop. So I have to call another, nested condition. So I have to put another condition here. Same way. If condition, curly brackets.
Oh, again.
Again, this call nested because one
Second.
condition inside another condition. You got my point?
Okay.
That is called nested. So inside the nested means that is the second gate. Inside the second gate, what they are checking? My dress code, right? So my dress code is true. True. That means I am wearing proper dress. So I have to write proper dress. If I write only proper dress, that means it's true. It means if I put proper dress, that means proper dress true or not. It is checking. So proper dress is true. The value is true. I can write here just proper dress true. If it is false here, it become false. So proper dress is true. So it is saying this line means if proper dress equal to true. You understand? So proper dress. I put proper dress. What proper dress value key? What is the value of proper dress? True, right? So if pop address value is true, then come to the conclusion. What?
Print.
System
System.out.println. Enter.
System print out for
if
first get or second get.
welcome, you are allowed, right? Okay,
So
right,
basically print what
right,
need to be print.
right.
Enter.
ENTRANC allowed. Right?
But you don't need to mention the gate, no?
That this line only solving these things.
Oh, these two things. Okay.
These two things, these two lines actually here we are converting this line. Check it. If s greater than equal to 18, if is greater than 18, then pass the second get and you wear dress shirt. Okay, you wear dress shirt because if proper dress, that means true. True is here. So proper dress is true. Then you can enter. You can enter. You understand? Now add this line. How? Where I
Else
can
if.
add this? I can add here, right? Because this is already passed. In both condition, we don't need to mention two times. In both condition, he is 18. He passed the first gate. The issue is then the second gate. Second gate is nested.
Yeah.
Second gate
Then
is
we will
nested.
write else if.
Yeah. So first gate he already passed. So I don't need to think about the first scope, first loop. Sorry,
Yeah.
first if. So everything is happening in the second if. Second if is nested. This is called nested if. So in the nested if, we have to check another things. The dress is good, then enter. If dress is not good, then what? So we have to put else here, right?
Yep. Else if.
Naki, is you have to put else block here. Inside else block, what
It
I'm
is a else if or only else?
only else, because here two conditions. If you are wearing proper dress or you are not wearing proper dress. So if I have one condition,
Yeah,
we are
gotcha,
using
gotcha.
else if. If here more, the another thing, then we will put else if. Sorry, else if. If here is shoes, if I add you wear dress shirt and another gate, maybe if you are dress shirt, then you can pass. And the third gate, they are wearing, suppose your haircut. If your haircut is messy, you can enter. Then you have to use else if, right?
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha.
Now you have only one thing, dress shirt. If you are in dress shirt or not. So else is fine. Because first one is true. That means you are wearing dress shirt. So obviously else would be you didn't wear, you don't wear the dress shirt, right? So now if you don't wear the dress shirt, what happened? They are sending you, okay, then go home. Instead of go home, just put, think they have a store inside. Go to the store inside the restaurant or whatever, if theater, go to the store and
Change your shirt.
yeah, and change it, right? And go to the store and buy a shirt and change whatever. Buy a shirt. Kind of things. So if second condition is else, that means you didn't wear the proper dress. That means it's false. Here else means proper dress is false. So else, what you have to do? You have to do buy a shirt from their store and change it and change your dress. Clear? You understand this block? Now this block is finished, these two blocks. check carefully. If age is 18 in the first gate, then you can go to the passes and you can hit the second gate. In the second gate is nested loop. Sorry, I always say nested loop, nested condition. So in the nested condition, they are checking only your dress. So here your dress is true. That means you are wearing proper dress, that's fine, you can directly enter. If you're, then what? Second part. If you didn't wear the dress shirt, then these things will be happening. So here, else, you don't wear the dress shirt, then what happened? Else, then you have to go to the store, buy a shirt and change it. Now, third part, if age is smaller than Ato, like here, they check in the first gate your age. If your age is not 18, greater than or equal to 18, what happened? Then you have to put a else in this block, with this block. This is block, not this is block. This is nested one. So
Yes.
this block, you have to put the else here. So if
Yes.
you directly rejected from the first gate if you are not 18. So else put what? May I tell what I like?
System
Okay.
system not allowed or print not
Yeah.
allowed.
And we have to write, then you can enter or too young is fine. You are too young.
Yeah, I need to understand one more thing. The else, the position
Entry
you
rejected.
say when.
That. Entry. Too young. Okay. Now tell me, it's good?
Perfect.
Okay. And you understand, I think, Ashraf, you understand? Then Bhai, I'm come to you. Let them.
Yeah.
You should understand these things, Ashraf. Okay. Yeah, then Bhaiya, what is your question?
The question is the position of else. You can, before else is inside the curly bracket, the first one. Then this else is out of.
We make our life easy here
Okay.
in different way, but now, yeah, we have to understand this one clearly. Tell me, where is your problem?
I'm trying to understand here. If else. Okay.
These
This
things
else.
you need a lot. You need a lot in your program everywhere. This everything you need a lot. Not lot every time. Because you need to compare, you have to use your logic in your program, when you write program. So in every program, these things you need. If, else, if, you need everywhere, every time. Do these things. So you have to clearly understand.
No, logic I understand, but I'm talking about the write it down else. That's the last one.
So I'll make him
Intelligent.
understand. So the last else is actually for the first if. So
Right.
if age is less than 18, then he cannot enter the first nested loop. So he has to come out to some other loop, which is else. Entry rejected, too young. So the last else is actually for the first if. And if he's over 18, so he can enter the first door, entry is allowed, and else is for the shirt.
Exactly.
So if he satisfies both of the conditions, then he's allowed to enter. But if his age is less than 18, he is not allowed, but there should be something, an else loop that just brings him out from the bar. So that's why we mentioned a second else loop there, just not to allow his entry to the bar.
Okay, so these things,
Yeah.
these nested condition
If he
will
satisfies
be
the first condition, then these two things will run.
yeah, that means if you pass in the first gate, then second gate you can hit. Otherwise, you don't need to go second gate. If you fail in the first gate, you exactly go to home. You will not see the second gate, right?
That's why
Right.
you mentioned the second else.
This
Yep.
one. So this one means you fail in the first gate, then there is no chance to get to the second gate, right? So same thing happened here. There is the first.
Okay. Then skip all everything.
Yeah.
If it's
Yes.
less than 18, skip everything.
Exactly.
Yes.
So if you fail the first gate, in if else condition, if you fail the if part, then else
There
part
should
will
be
be
else.
execute, right?
Then system
Yes.
can skip inside all the logic,
Yeah.
jump on the yeah.
Then system.
That's why else was written in the outside the curly bracket.
Yes.
No,
Outside
I'm
the
talking
curly
about
bracket means
this curly bracket, the last else. No,
the-
not this. No.
these things is second gate. This thing like this, second gate, nested. These are conditional. If first gate is true, first gate pass, then all of those things from here to here will be executed. If first gate, this condition fail, false, then what happen? Then directly it will go to its these ifs else. Every if has its else. So if this if fails, it goes to its else. If this if fails, it goes to its else, not this else. You understand? So if and else are paired. So if this if fails, it goes to his pair else. If this if fails, it goes to his pair, this else, not this else. Same thing like that. If this if fails, it goes to its if this else, not this else, because it is unnecessary going there, right? All block will be failing. That means it's work block by block. If this fails, that means this block, this total block, this block here. If this if fails, that is this if block, this total block will be skipped, and immediate else block will be executing. I think you guys are clear.
Yeah.
Right, Wasim?
Maybe I overthinking this
It's
one.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
So watch the video and practice, then it will be clear, okay?
Yeah.
The concept is clear or not, that is important. Here is the concept.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
the
need to be
concept is
understand the
100%
concept.
clear.
If you understand the problem, you can
Yeah.
solve the code, but you have to understand the problem first, right? That is happy path. Then here is a condition. That is why you are nested, because in two condition, first part is same. Only problem is the second part. Just think normal in plain English or plain Bangla, plain Urdu, whatever. So think like this. If first condition is true, go there. And second problem, also first condition is true, then this one. These two are same. The variation is the second part. So we can put the second part in the nested way. Make one part, first part, then inside first part, we can do the second condition in nested way. It's called nested. When one condition is depend on the other condition. Got my point? Now write it. Why it is nested, we say. I should write here or in the file. When one condition or being simple, second condition my keyboard
Second condition depends on first condition.
yeah, exactly. Condition depends whatever depends on. I have to buy a laptop. My keyboard is messed. So on first condition. Got it?
The second condition depends on first condition.
Then we use nested loop. Nested condition, sorry, nested if or condition. Nested if is better. Then you can remember. Got my point? Clear or not?
Yes.
You
Yep.
have to clear.
So second
This
condition.
is very
First
important. All about this programming things depends on this couple of here, this couple of things, not these things. These things are how expert, how professional you are to write a professional enterprise application. These things is depends on this, and these things is depends on how you can solve the problem. You have to solve the problem using this data type variables. You have to solve the problem using looping, condition, these things. Then data structure will come in next class. Then method. Access modifier also, in Java it is important topics, but main things in any programming language, you must have to master with
data
these
type,
things, these
looping,
things, these things.
condition, then
These
data
three
structure.
things, these three things only. Data structure is number one important things, conditions, looping, those stuff. And those are actually depends on how beautifully, how professionally your application is developed. Those things need there. But just problem solve, you have to do using this four.
Condition and looping.
Even you don't need method either to solve any problem. You need only 1, 2, 3, 4. This four. So
Data type,
sounds
Java.
very easy, but it's true. You have to practice, grab any problem, just in real life. Take any problem, like finding prime number, finding the largest number in a loop, in an array, or think what you need. Only you need variable, you need loop, and you need condition, and you need data structure, this, right? So then you can add method, you can add class, you can add interface, those things. Those are additional stuff. Those are actually enterprise level, or your programming enhancement of your program. But you can solve your program. The program means problem. You can solve your problem only using 1, 2, 3, 4, this 4, nothing else. Just keep it in mind. That is very important. That's why you need to focus a lot in this four. That is practice. And other stuff is nothing. Other stuff is you have to organize your code. But in the beginning stage, if you are master in these things, writing the solving the problem, then you can very good in this part and anyway. But you have to do those things. That's why you have to grab the problem, the solving, like finding the new prime number, even number in a array, find the maximum number, so biggest number in array, find my name in a array. So practice on it. We didn't finish array. In the data structure, we will finish in the next class. Let me finish this one first. So here we are, right? Nested if. So nested if means
Second condition depend on the first condition. It will be executed depend on the first condition.
yeah. So same thing, right? So second condition is depends on first condition. Okay.
Second condition is okay. Or we can say second condition should be matched with the first
No.
condition.
It's okay. Now, why you should be matching? You don't need to match here.
Oh, no match. Like
You have to make it true.
oh, make it true.
True,
Yeah.
then second condition.
Second condition depend the okay the truth.
If first condition is not true, then second condition will not see the morning or sun, So, no need to go to second condition. Where is M? Where is M? Okay. So I think 1, 2, 3 is fine, right? We are fine.
Yep.
Okay, now move to Swiss case. What is Swiss then? Do we need ChatGPT? No, we don't need. Okay. So what is Swiss then? Tell me. Anybody has any idea? First we write the scenario, then we write the code. So any scenario of Swiss. Swiss means any idea? It's Swiss. Ashraf, tell me Swiss.
Yeah, Swiss sketch is similar, else if
No, there is a difference, of course, right?
it's Swiss case.
Okay. We'll write a scenario, then it will be good. No problem. Yeah, like if else, you're right. But in little bit different way or easy, make our life easy. How can we write it? We use this one mainly when we need to access a list, we need to access month, we need to access day, this kind of things. It's kind of else, if, else if, else. The second thing we did here. Yeah, it is kind of this, but little bit different. The logic is something, only the syntax and little bit changes are there in terms of what is the scenario. I'll show this. So you write a program. So here you put the index like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But logic is you need to write a code. It will be print out the name of the week based on this number. Seems like if number, this is called number or index. I'm just put index. Okay. It is like this. If index equals to 1, then print 1 Monday. Okay? You understand? Then second part, if index equal to 2, what? Tuesday. Okay? Same thing. Yes. Then second thing, let's see. Okay. So 2, 1, 2, 3. If it is 3, then 4, 5, 7, 7. You understand? That is the case, right? So suppose I have index. So situation is like this. If index, we don't know the day. If index is 5, then our program will be detect 5 means what? 5 means it's Friday. It will be printing Friday. If index is 2, sorry. If index is 2, our program will know the 2 means what? 2 means Tuesday. So this if, how many if I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? And if, another thing, remember, if always come with else. What happened? Else, I can put otherwise is easy to remember. Or else. You write not a valid date. Because in week we have 7 days. There is no 8 days, right? So if anybody enter 8, so 8 doesn't mean any day here because we have only 7. One is Monday, so 8 means invalid. So invalid number, else invalid day. Okay, whatever. Put invalid day. Print, then print. If okay, you don't need to put 8 else because outside this 7 is everything else. So else. Why? Okay, so guys, my N is not working in keyboard. That's why sometimes N is missing. So just tell me something. Otherwise, it's look weird. N, N, N. I have to fix it. N. So otherwise, if it is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then else. So else, it will print what? Invalid date. Date. So we need to understand the problem first, then solve it. Problem, if you understand problem, then answer is done almost 60-70%. So you got the issue and scenario and problem. Who didn't understand clearly the problem? Here, problem, our what we are trying to do. So we are matching something. So I have a list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. But I have to write a program. This program actually get the number, but this number is mapped with something else, the day. So whenever I got 5, it will give me the associate day number, day name of this number. So normally, so I have to write a program. So if I put the number, if this number is matching, then computer will print, the program will print the associate day of this number.
Basically, here is a matching, and then other if else is condition.
Exactly. Here is kind of matching. Yeah, condition matching, or not.
Oh, condition matching. Yes.
Condition matching or
The
anything.
if else is condition.
Yeah,
This is
you are right.
condition matching.
Here we are focusing on mainly matching things. Even if else also matching, condition is true or false. Here we are seeing matching. Yeah, the day is 1 or 2, right?
Yeah.
Here we are
If
focusing
else
more
is
than
condition, if else is
matching.
true and false condition.
Yeah. So this program we can write using if else if also, right? Think carefully. If we write these things like this, again this, okay, now we'll start copying.
Print static void main.
Yeah,
String.
I need to write this.
There's a
Actually, better to write. Practice always writing things. Okay.
Yeah.
So here what? We can do like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need index. Index means int, right? I have to store the index as a variable, in a variable.
Yes.
Let's see, it's 4. Okay, this is my thing. Now I have to write a logic.
So variable we can say
It should be clear. I'm doing.
Yeah.
So in the AS part, what we do? We take AS, right? Now
Hmm.
we're taking the index, right?
Index, yeah.
Number should be between 1 to 7 because our day is 7, right? 1 to 7. Okay. So 4. I took index 4. Now my logic is if index is 1, then print Monday. So like this, if index equals to 1, print Monday. Right? Then I have to write this one too.
But how do the system know is a 1 equal to Monday, 2 equal to Tuesday if we not put it in the variable?
Oh, okay. You are, no, here you don't need. Here just think about without
Okay.
this, I know this. I give the logic. If
Okay.
if index is 1, then Monday. Suppose I gave the logic, right? There is no list. Just think about like this. J, you are mapping yourself. So if index is 1, then print Monday. If index is 2, then print Tuesday, like simple. So if index is 2, then it will print Tuesday. So normally what we did, else if then we print (22), then we print this. Right? We can solve this problem like this, but it is not good practice because this kind of logic, and this is very simple one, is kind of mapping instead of too much logic. So we can make it simple. That's why Swiss and case come to make your code clean and simple. It's not, is inside is logic is else if. That's why I write the else if things. You got my point. So for 7, you have to write the 7 things one by one, right?
Instead of, yeah.
Right? For 3 also, if you write for 3, you have to write 3. Like this. Then for 4, for 5, for 6. Shit. Maybe I made a mistake. For okay, these are not. 2, 3, 4. Mm, 5, 6. Seven. And else, right? It becomes a slow. Else. Involuntary. We can write it like this. simple, but we make unnecessarily lots of code and lots of else if this. It will be working. It will be working like Tuesday. If you change Monday, Tuesday, if you put Wednesday, if I am right, because my computer is having issue, but it should be working like this. Wednesday, just make it simple. Thursday. Thursday. Okay. There you go. Sunday. And here's settle. Let it run. So our thing is what? 4. Let it run. So Friday is 4 is Thursday, right? Come here. 4 is Thursday, right? It's simple if, else if, and else we use. We already learned it. If there is multiple if, then we have to use else if. Right? Wasim, Bhaiya? Clear?
Yeah, if it's a more than one condition, then else.
Wasim, you are clear? I think you have some.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, I'm clear. Yeah, I'm clear.
Okay. So this is a very simple logic, and we don't need to think is switch case is not an important thing. Sorry, mandatory things. You can do switch case task using else if. That's why I write it. Okay. To make you understand which is the most code things and which is the additional things, which is actually make your life easy. That's why I created. Switch case is created to make your life little easy. Understand? And it is theoretical, but behind the scene, it is also helpful to system execution. That is different case. But you can fulfill all switch case tasks using else if. Keep it in mind always. Okay?
Okay.
So switch case is very simple and same thing. So instead of writing else if this many times, we can convert it to switch case easily. So how can you do it? So in switch case here, index equal to 4 is fine. Then you have to write a switch. It's called switch. Is keyword. SWITCH, switch. And inside switch, you have to put the index. Then you have to start the switch block. This is your switch block. And instead of doing these things, you don't need all those stuffs. You have to just comment it out. Okay. And you are good. So this is the switch block.
No, change index.
This is the method level. Have a
Oh yeah, index is double N. Yeah, it should be one N.
where?
The red one.
Okay. That's why, yeah. Good. So this is the switch block, and inside switch, instead of if, remember, I am writing switch. But these will be doing the same thing, whatever we are doing it. So if you sometimes fail to, your code, you forget to code, or in interview or here, somebody give you this type of example, problem, but you don't remember switch structure, you can easily use else if. So just else if is fine. That's why I said do while loop you don't need. You can do the same thing using code. So just keep focus on while loop and for loop. Even you can do the while loop tasks using only for loop. How? If you write a for loop and inside for loop, if you use if else condition, if condition, then it will be working like while loop. Do practice, you will understand. So inside switch, I had to do what? I had to write case. That is a structure, just remember it. CA, SC case. case means these numbers. How many numbers I have? Or situation, because this case actually the value same type, same value of index. So 1. If case 1 is true, that means not true. If index and case 1 is math, think like this, then it comes to this block. This is case 1 block. And case 1 block give us system out println Monday. Okay, fine, good. Then case 2. Twisted. Then, sorry, 3. I think we passed the time. It's okay. We need 10 minutes more. You guys are okay?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know. Are okay? I'm okay with 30 minutes is okay. But we need to be finished condition today. Yeah. If it take more than 30 minutes, I think everyone should be okay.
Okay, so 4.
Which case? Gotcha.
There are lots of things. 5. It's
But we are same thing. We are writing the more codes.
exactly.
Like that's if else.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Switch cases make it simple, make it, it organized way. Nothing, you don't need to understand anything here. Anything, the logic you understand in the if else. If, else if, you understand all those things. So here, we are just doing it a little bit better coding. You don't need switch case always.
When you write the variables, then just adding with switch variable.
So when you use this and when you don't use it, that is important question here. How you use it, you don't need to, worried about this, but you have to know when you use it. Normally, when there is a selection of date, you have to say mapping some value from your array. Then in the restaurant kind of things, there is fixed menu. You have to pick these kind of things. These mapping kind of things, always remember the mapping kind of things, you have to use it. Better to use it. You can solve it using if else condition, but better to use switch case in that case. Sunday. Okay. So here the logic is very simple, like if else. So index is a variable and it takes a value 4, 1 to 7. 1 to 7 is value range is 1 to 7. So in switch, we are getting the value from the index. Now our value is 4. So here, what is happening here? Here is 4. 4 means like put like this. Okay, 4. Right? Index is 4. So this value will be mapping with case. So where is the 4? This one, right?
Yes.
That's it.
So the value of here is looking for the value of underneath in the case. Which case has the same value? Which case has the same value? Here value is the condition. So which one? Just think about value, because mostly we use for value. So here, right? 4. This case has 4. That means is mapped with case 4. Okay. Whenever it mapped with case 4, then it will go enter the case 4 and do all those necessary tasks inside case 4. Here, what is our statement or necessary task? Here, system out printer Thursday. It will be printing Thursday. That's it. Then it will jump in. It shouldn't go any of this. It will just print the date and leave. So here is a problem. I'll tell you. So if you run it, what will happen now? If you run it, there is an issue. It will be happen. Let me run. It will give us Thursday to Friday to Sunday. All these 4 days it will be printing.
No, why it's printing for Thursday?
I'll tell you. Just a minute. You see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday it is printing. Why? I'm telling you because there is another thing we need to use in Swiss case. So here is 4. It is mapping to 4. So 4. It goes to this block. Whenever it execute, 4 block. Thursday it will execute Thursday. System out printer is printing Thursday. Then what will happen? It will go to next block automatically. Is jump. Here Java actually make it to jump to the mapping block, but didn't stop there. Clear? Whenever it jumps here, it will execute these things, come here. Then it will keep continue from here. You understand? So that's why actually we don't say this. We have to add one more things. My program is computer very slow. So here we need to add, just give me 1 minute. Let it finish. Something is executing behind. So Swiss case is not just Swiss case. It has switch case and break. You must need a break with Swiss case, if you use Swiss case. So you need a break condition here. So normally what we write, just before ending of any block, we just write break. Break means stop here, get out from the Swiss block, get out from the Swiss block. So if it is 1 and 1 is true, come back here, come into the 1, print everything what 1 block has. Then last statement is break. Break means get out from the Swiss. So don't come here, exactly come here, outside the Swiss. So that's why you have to put a break here. That is just syntax, nothing to understand. Yeah, understand means you have to understand why we need break. Then you have to put a break. Then you have to put a break. Then break. Then break. Okay. So that means now if we run it, it will give us only Thursday.
Yes.
Because why? Baya, tell me why. Wasim understand. Thursday.
No,
Why?
because your Java always executing line by line. That's why when it's go for 4, then not stop. It's go to the next line. Next line is a 5.
Right. That means you have to put break so that blocks statement is done. You have done. You don't need switch case, right?
This is only applied for switch cases condition, but other than is okay because system not go for the next line.
Other than
if the condition is matched.
Yeah, if
its condition is not matched.
If you use else if, look, else if, it's checking, checked here, it is 4, then print those things, right? Then it doesn't need to check anymore. It's automatically break the whole loop. Whole if else, right?
Yes.
in FS. But in switch case, it doesn't break automatically. You have to put manual breaks. Okay? Got it.
Beautiful. Yep, I got it.
And here another thing we need, the last things, default. It's better to have, if you don't have, not a problem, but you have to, is optional, you have to put a default things. Default. Default. Default means nothing. Default means if you put anything like this, what happened here? If you put, suppose by mistake, a 40 here. Is this 40 in the range, in the case? How many case I have? 7, right? So you have to put 1 to 7. So 40 is invalid. There is no 40. So which case it should be? So in that case, in that situation, just think carefully. Not 40. Suppose, yeah, you put by mistake 8. Or okay, 40. Just mistake 0. So index is 40 now. So is there any case value 40? No, right? Right? So where it is goes? Nowhere. So in that case, we have to put a default so that if anything mistake, it goes to there. If you run it now, what will happen? It throws an error, right? This error made by Java compiler, Java runtime environment or whatever. Not we handle this error. Java throws us an error. So we have to handle this type of error. Let's see what Java is giving us. You see?
Nothing.
No, process finished with exit code 0. That is a Java error, right? Or nothing. Nothing means nothing, but you see the error and we didn't get anything. So to handle those things, we have to properly handle it. That's why switch case has one additional stuff is called default. That means if your value, index value, is not in any case value, in case, then it will automatically jump to the default block. Got my point? So it will be automatically come to default block. So default block is like this. Default. Yeah, default. So inside default block, you have to.
You have to write default here.
Huh? No.
You have to write default syntax.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have
So
to
break and default. Now we can add break as well as default.
Yeah. Now inside default is a separate block. Inside you put, there is no match between index and case. Anything you can write, or invalid day.
Invalid day, yeah.
Yeah.
It is just like else when we were using like the
Yeah,
last
exactly.
else.
Default is else. So like there is okay, put there is
Gotcha. It's beautiful. I got it. Thank you.
Got it, right? So now I put 40. 40 doesn't match with any case here. So by default, it will be coming here and will be saying invalid day. Let's run it. Then you guys should practice and everything will be clear. Watch the video, everything is there, and the reference ChatGPT, whatever you use, Google, ChatGPT, then everything will be very clear. These days, learning is very easy. Ashraf, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, we finished now. Yeah.
Okay.
So practice with this, and next class I will show another thing, just simple, that is not very continuous and break in the loop. Actually, it is a part of loop, not if else. So loop is not finished yet. We have to finish enhance for loop. You see, invalidate. Okay. So
condition is clear. The condition is finished, no?
yeah.
This is the last.
Yeah, that is the condition, nothing else.